Hello everyone, this is Predator from the Backroad Clan. With the next war recap, we had a war against Reddit Alchemy. As you can see, we lost the war by almost 1.5%. Both clans got 88 stars, left 2 stars on the board. And it was very fun. It was a very close war from the start to the end. Reddit Alchemy had a huge advantage over us. They had 2 Town Hall 11s, one fully maxed and one was close to being maxed, and one maxed Town Hall 10. And we only had one Town Hall 11 and one close to max Town Hall 10. At the same time, we had a Town Hall 8, and their lowest base was a very decent Town Hall 8.5. Even with that, we kept the war very close. We 3-starred their Town Hall at 10, but we ended up losing the war by 1.5%. Now let's just go through some of the attacks from this war. Our first attack is by Medic attack our Town Hall 11 attacking their Town Hall 10. As you can see, this is not a max Town Hall 10, still some Town Hall 9 defenses. Medic starts the attack with the Queen, level 40 Queen on the bottom right side, trying to clear some defenses and some healers on her. At this point, healers getting to the range of that air defense, but no big deal. Queen is going to move out of the range very soon, and I think one healer stays alive after that. This starts the main part of the attack. I really like how he drops wall breakers. See, look at that. One wall is open, and Queen is out of the range of that air defense, and now drops the witches and more wall breakers. And so pretty much he opens up 2 layers of walls without using any spells. So he can use that. He can take an extra freeze, an extra rage to deal with whatever is inside the base. A very nice free spell. That Inferno was out and couldn't take out any defenses. A Queen is actually on it right now, and it goes out. And a really nice job. Another freeze, and at this point I think he's about to use his Warden's ability. There it goes. So nothing, there are tons of skeleton, nothing that can harm them for a few seconds. That's huge at this stage. And most of the base has been destroyed at this point. He has a lot of witches still. King is alive. Queen is doing some work on the defenses. Warden is helping out. Tons of witches and skeletons moving around the base, and a few. And as you can see, there are only 2 mortars that can damage his witches, and there are only point defenses. So this base is almost done. Almost has no chance. King is working on the wall to get that mortar. Queen is working on the other wall to get to the outside structures, and Warden is taking out those 2 point defenses one at a time. And the archer tower is going to down very soon, and mortar is remaining at this stage, and that's just good game. There's no way that mortar can save this base from being 3-starred. Not a maxed base, but again, it's a very impressive attack. We needed this 3-star to have a chance, even though we had a very huge disadvantage. Another thing that I want to mention is the range of the Warden. Look at that. It's like he covers half the base. Very nice 3-star medic, and that's a 3-star for us. The next attack is by Elysium, attacking their number 8. He's going to do a go-ho with a Queen Walk. So what he's going to do, he's going to drop some minions, some archers on the unprotected buildings, already creating the funnel for his golems. At the same time, he tries to push the Queen up north to deal with all those defenses and eliminate a double giant bomb spot that's next to the enemy king. So he has 4 healers on the Queen, and at this point I think there's a test line that yes, there is lots of point defenses. He is forced to use a rage very soon, but no big deal. 4 healers on the rage, they can defend, they can heal that Queen up, no problem. Queen is going into that gap, and she gets more more of those defenses, eliminating more double giant bomb spots. Drops a poison on the dragon. Again, I think at this point he's going to use queen ability and he's going to take care of that dragon. Then the balloon. So she's still going strong. I think again in this point he's going to use one rage spell if I'm not mistaken. And no, she's good, she's safe now. She's going around the base and she's going to take care of the rest of the base on that side. At this point he's dropping two golems, one max golem, one level 4, and dropping a few wizards to take care of the rest of the buildings. He wants to push inside the base and get the enemy queen at this point. So level 21 king is going inside, drops a nice jump spell, directing all the golems and all the troops he dropped on that side into the queen, and at the same time they will get all those defenses. As you can see, almost 50% of this base has gone down and he hasn't even dropped one hog. He starts the hog portion of the attack, drops like 4 per defense on that side, but there's no giant bomb spot on that side, so those hogs are safe. And he has one heal, still has 2 hogs in the bag, and those hogs are gonna last forever. He still has the king, drops the poison on the skeletons. He knows they're gonna go down very quickly. Still has uh, hogs, but drops them on that mortar and a few more defenses, and this base is down. That's a 3-star. I'm gonna speed up the attack at this point. It's just time for cleanup. And that is a 3-star. Very nice attack, Elysium. Good. He exploited the space very nicely. The next attack is by Ace, attacking their number 10. Ace uses a level 22 queen and some healers on her. The goal of the queen is to go inside that compartment and get as many as defenses as possible. So a few wall breakers to open that compartment, and she's going inside the base, no problem. A few point defenses, but they're not going to be able to stop the queen. And she's working on those structures in that compartment, and I think he's about to start the second phase of the attack, which is dropping a golem and taking care of the queen. As soon as his queen gets closer to that side. So that that expo is now occupied with the queen. Drops a hog to lure the lava. Obviously this is a cleanup attack. Queen is going to deal with that lava at this point, and then he can start. Now he drops the golem, a few wizards to clear the structures or surrounding structures, and he has a jump to let all the troops go into the base and get the queen at this point. He's dropping the jump right now, and he's going to drop his king as well. He has 24 hogs and 2 heals for the rest of the base. As soon as the queen goes down, I think almost 40% of the base is down. Queen is still working hard on those on that side of the base. Drops a bunch of hogs on the left side of the base, and there are actually I think he has eliminated the double giant bomb spot that's next to the expo at this point, so that's not going to be triggered. There are a few Teslas in the middle of the base. He drops more hogs to the other corner of the base. More hogs are actually going through the base very strong, and they're taking out defenses. Some of them are occupied. He still has one heal. He didn't have to use it. A few skeletons chasing the hogs, but no big deal. Drops the heal just to be safe and drops the poison to deal with those skeletons. This base is down. There's only one mortar left that can defend this base, and it's just all about cleanup. Very nice attack, Ace. I really like the attacks that have different phases. It's very interesting to watch. That's a 3-star for the Backroad clan. Good job, Ace. The next attack is by Hefe, attacking their number 14. He drops 4 quick spells, opening up the base in the middle. Then he's gonna do Govaho. Yeah, at this point, drops 1 golem I think there is a second golem in the CC, creates that side of the funnel, drops the other golem, and he's gonna drop more wizards to create other side of the funnel as well. The goal is to push everything inside the base. He has a few two witches as well to help with triggering of the bombs and occupying the defenses. Now he drops all the Valkyries. He had like a bunch of Valkyries in 7. At the same time, he knows there is a lava in the CC. What he's done that's very interesting is dropping the queen on the outside. Queen is gonna go around the base. She's gonna deal with all those point defenses one at a time. So she's gonna survive a long time. Those Valkyries are going strong inside the base. At the center drops a heal for them. That lava in the enemy CC can't do anything to harm those Valkyries. At the same time, he's dropping his hogs. So with one heal, they're going to take care of that mini Tesla farm on that side. Now he's going to trickle more hogs and deal with the defenses as he goes around the base. Queen's still alive. She's used the ability, but no problem. There are no more defenses on that side. He has a lot of hogs, still has King's ability, drops his last heal and a few defenses to go. Hogs are actually inside the heal right now. There is only one wizard tower that's remaining, and the rest of the attack is just cleanup. That lava was never dealt with. He didn't even have to touch that lava. The only thing that's hitting on it is the witch, and that's a 3-star. Very nice attack. Have very good planning. The next attack is by Corpse Grinder. Corpse Grinder is going to take care of all the 4 air defenses and use 6 dragons to clear the base. So he zapped one of the air defenses, the bottom air defense, and then he's going to take care of that. He's dropping a golem on the north side of the base. Now just a test wall breaker. He creates the funnel with wizard, a few more wall breakers to open up the base at this point, and everything is going to go to the center now. He drops a few giants to tank for the Valkyries, and now Valkyries are going inside the base. There is a mini Tesla farm there and a few point defenses that he's going to take down. No problem. Drops the first jump spell, trying to lead all the troops to the other 2 air defenses on the right side. Already dropping dragons. It's going to take them some time to get to those air defenses, so no problem. Still has 1 jump. Queen and Valkyries are going to take care of that first air defense. At the same time, the giants and the king are working on the second air defense. And after that, they're going to move forward and take care of the last one. Dragons already dealt with the queen, and they're still going strong. There are 2 Teslas that pop up, but no issues there. Giants and king are actually dealing with the last air defense. He had a haste belt that he's gonna drop to move the dragons a bit faster and use the queen ability, but no issues there. This base is going down. Still has 4 dragons and only a few wizard towers that can damage his dragons. Queen is still working on those outside structures, and this base is defenseless at this point. So I'm just going to speed up the attack. It's just about cleanup, and dragons are clean. 2 dragons on the south side, 2 dragons on the north side, 2 more wizard towers, and that is a 3-star. Very nice attacks, Corpse Grinder. This was it, guys. It was a very fun war, even though they had Alchemy hats a huge advantage over us, but we kept it close. We lost by almost 1.5%. We should do a rematch in future. It was awesome. Kudos to everybody who participated in this war. It was a lot of fun, and I actually recorded all the attacks from this war, and I'm going to show them in other series, so look forward to that. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.